Cancer, how you doing? So I've got one question for you. What's in the box? What's in the box? What is in the box? What's in your box, Cancer? 7. Okay, so what's in your box? It is not a severed head, no. We are going to dive into the 7 deadly sins of some things. Some things are meant to be. So what we're going to look into is what meant to be. So if you want to enter into the free reading, there are loads of different choices for free readings. At the moment in here, there is a free reading, okay? Now, what that will mean if that comes out is that I'll draw 2 cards. One will be the free reading and that it won't go to Patreon. The other one will be, at some point, if you want to enter for a free reading, just make sure that you like, comment, and hit the bell, okay? And then leave a comment to say that you want to enter and say something. And then at the end of these videos, but it'll have to be the one with the box on it, the icon, when that appears, me or Holly will take a name from there and we'll put a few of them in a box, and then I will draw that, and then you'll have a free reading and we'll contact you on how to go about that. So make sure that you hit the notifications so we can then reply to your message to say that you've won, and then I'll do you a free reading towards the end of each month. Okay, so see how we'll go along with that, but there is a free reading in here. If that comes out, I'll draw another card to see what it's about, to see what the reading will be about. So we'll look into money, spiritual stuff, loads of different things. So let's see. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What is in the box? Congratulations on your new arrival. Congratulations on your new arrival. So some of you could be giving birth to an idea, or you could literally be expecting what we're going to expect. So this one is rebirth, spiritual, the subconscious dream, and the manifesting reality, and the moment after. Okay, so we'll use different tarot decks. So I haven't actually done this one yet, so go with it, Cancer. Let's have a look. So we're going to look into the subconscious, and then we will look into the moment after deck. Okay, I don't know if you can see this on the screen. Moment after deck, to see how you're manifesting things after. Okay, so let's see. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for October. Spiritual reading for the subconscious. What's in the subconscious memory of Cancer? Money. What do you know? Money, money, money. It must be funny. Is it not? Is it a rich man's world? Well, it might be a rich woman's world. Who knows? It's a man's world. It's a man's world. Okay, a man's world. So money is in the subconscious memory. A stable relationship is in the subconscious memory. So feeling like you want more, that you need more in life. Now this is either the fact that you're getting paid, or you're just about to get paid, okay, or that you can't wait until next month. But in the subconscious memory of Cancer is this stable relationship, is always or the desire of wanting more. Now if you are, and this is congratulations, that's congratulations, you've just won the jackpot. You could have just won the jackpot, so make sure that you go on the lottery. Cancer, let's have a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What's in the subconscious memory of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter? Wow, wow. So in your subconscious memory is the fact of something in alignment with money, is the fact that wherever you are on the right path. Spiritually, you're on the right path. Manifesting from the subconscious memory is focusing on what you have. So if this is what you have, Cancer, you have it all. I want it all. I want it all. You could be queen. You could be also picking up red, white and blue. The red, white and blue. But marriage. Some of you could be well married and you've just literally in your head, you've got the fact that you really want this, and it could be something to do with a new home where you're going to move with children or something, or in the subconscious memory is that you want to move because what you want to do is maybe start a family. Okay, now if you have children, if you don't, if you've just given birth, then that is what's in the dream. Okay, of where you're going to carry this. Carry, I heard a carrier as well. Carry. All right, Carrie, or Kerry. But where you're going to carry this relationship in standing at the moment through what you're going through is that it's stable, that it's more grounded now, it's more cheerful. Some of you could be going on holiday or saving to go on holiday, and that's what's happening. And that's what you're going through. What I'm going through. Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus. So there you go. True. Well, a lot of this is actually going forward in the direction of that. It's really going in the direction. Someone has got one direction of where I'm going, and that is on holiday. I want to go on holiday. I want a new home. What you're manifesting is this into reality. Because some of you might be reflecting on past memories of looking back, okay, but the person that's with you is right by your side. Stand by me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll keep you carrying on. See, Cancer, something like this. So spiritually, you are on the right path. You're on the right path. Because this is your card. So you're in alignment. 7 is about complete spiritual alignment. Okay? It means that you're focused. If you're focused on yourself and you're drawing the attention back to yourself, then you're doing really well at work. You're doing really well at work. And you're in alignment with that. Some of you could be builders, or that you do something around the home of arts and crafts or something like that. But you might construct things or make things, which is really good for manifesting, because builders are creators and creators are builders, and they use their arts for their crafts. And when you're older, you realise that your craft is your art. So finding passion and love with arts. Some of you could be looking at selling a car or buying a car, buying and selling. Some of you are into buying and selling, not being sold out. Whatever it is that you buy, whatever it is that you sell, it's like product. Whoa, what kind of product is that? What kind of product is it? Someone's got product for sale and they sell it, is what I'm picking up. Because this person is buying something off a person here. It's like, all right, bruv, what you got? Yeah, I'll have a bit of that. But there is children in this. So I think that your family man or family woman, or the person that you're interested in, this could be them, is a family oriented person. But this could be a new arrival of congratulations on your new arrival. And what that really means is that you've just landed a deal at work, and or something to do with that, where work's now picked up and you've just moved. Also, for some of you, you have literally just moved. Okay, or this is to do with traveling, right? It is to do with that. But that might be all of the above. The fact that now that you've got free money, it's not funny money. It might be funny money. Counterfeiting. Hope it's not counterfeiting. God knows why I'm hearing that. But fitting. I'm also hearing fitting on a wedding dress for some of you, or you're fitting on a new meat suit for some of you. Fitting on a new meat suit and thinking, this is a new person. Because yes, thank you, Spirit. This is 1 and 10, so it's 1. So some of you, it's a new person. It's, I like this meat suit. This person has a good meat suit. It's a different soul than what I've met before. So they are my twin flame. That is my supernatural being. Some of you could be into supernatural or into the supernatural. Oh, unfortunately, Supernatural now is over, isn't it? I think they've just made the final season. I'm not sure, I haven't watched the last season yet, but Supernatural is over, right? But congratulations on your new arrival. So some of you could well be pregnant, right? Or that a baby, or it's drawing more into like a family. Like it's all family oriented now. But I think that you're doing well at work and your career. Some of you are headed towards marriage or a commitment at least. So it's a struggle, sure. You've got some of you have got no idea where someone's going. It's like, where am I going? I've got no idea where some of you are a free spirit, like a traveller. All right there, Tammy, how you getting on there, my show? I'd like to tell you a little story about a caravan. I'll fight you for the caravan, I will. I take no nonsense from you, right? But some of you have got no idea where this is going. It's like, where on earth is this going? Where is it going? Well, where are we going? Some of you, this is a surprise, is what I'm picking up, that someone is going to surprise you with a gift, and they're going to surprise you with an invitation to a party, also an invitation maybe to get married, because this is what I'm picking up, Cancer, is the fact that this person which could be you, doesn't know where it's going, but the other partner that you're connected to does. Someone definitely knows where this is going. Someone definitely knows where this is going, right? Because you've got 2 tens, which is like the cycle ended and you transmuted the energy and you moved, and that'd be part karmically. Some of you transmuted and you moved relationships into a new meat suit with a new person, and that's working out well, and you've got no idea where it's going. Or you continued on the same path with the same soulmate and you still don't know where it's going, but it's drawing in attention where this person now has your attention. Stand for attention. Stand and deliver. Whoa, whoa, money are your life. Now I'm picking up that this person you have got their attention, Cancer. In some way or other, they've got your attention. Okay? Because whatever it is, you work extremely hard for this reward. This person is very rewarding because they work extremely hard. Some people, they work on the land, right? But some people, setting the foundation is also what I'm picking up. The foundation here for a new home. Setting the foundation. And this to me can be arts and crafts of what I picked up before, where you're picking up things from another home and transmuting it and moving it to one place to another place, like location, where you could have just moved and you're going from one to another. Some of you could have gone, like I said, from one soulmate to another soulmate and you don't know where it's going, and that's if you're on a new path, because we go over everything here, right? And I'm just suddenly had a brain melt and realised that this is not really going into a spiritual reading, so I will draw it around to that as well. But spiritually, you are connected with someone where you just don't know where it's going yet, where there's a lot of attraction, law of attraction, it's there, where you're very attractive and attracted to this person because they work really hard, and spiritually you're working on that because you are aligned with this person. 7, you're aligned with them, mind, body and soul, roughly. It's not 3, but it's everybody. You're in alignment with a 7 because you steer the course of your own direction of the chariot. 4 still talks about alignment. You go from 3 to 4. Okay. So learning a new skill is also what I'm picking up, where you've picked up a new skill, or your person is very skillful. They use their money wisely. Maybe I'm also picking up maybe a baby, and they might be saying, oh, I don't know about a baby just yet. I don't know about baby just yet because we've got a lot of work to do in order to make this house a home, is also what I'm picking up. Now, some of you, you're not sure where this is going. If it's a new person, you've just sort of met them and you're not 100% sure where it's going yet. Someone is walking into a brick wall, is what I've also heard. Some of you might build walls, or walls. Wolverhampton. I don't know why I picked that up before. Walls. Someone was from London, right? Walls. But someone is building walls and a barrier against another Cancerian. There's some kind of burden that keeps, it's very persistent and the money's really good, but the energy is heavy where it's like, oh, I just don't feel like it today, but I have to. Because this is 5 to me, 5, right? Which would mean conflict around work, and also some conflict around someone that has a large family. That doesn't mean that you intervene and argue with them. That just means that your partner or someone has a large family, and there's a dynamic of where you might get caught in between that. There's an in-betweener. There's a go in-between where it's very heavy energy for you as well to continue, but you do because you love the person and they love you. So who loves you and who do you love? 5. There might be some kind of conflict around work where you or your partner, where one has a better job and it brings in more money and a foundation of a home, but the other partner, either being you or them, doesn't earn as much, and it's more difficult for you to keep working on this, where they probably just spend a lot of money where it comes and it goes because it's a 1 to a 10. it's like it appears and then it's gone, and then, my God, now you're skint, really? What? And now you're relying on me to pull all the weight? To pull all the weight? Why should I pull all the weight? Where's all your money gone? Well, I've spent it on this home, so now you have to pay the bills. Really? Something like that is what I'm picking up, Cancer. Something. Because some of you, someone's trying to sell or buy an actual car, or they're like a sales is what I'm picking up, like a used cards or a used or a used car salesman, or something. Cards. I keep picking up cards. I keep picking up cards. You might be a card reader is also what I'm picking up. A card reader. I keep picking up cards, and the energy gets very heavy when I pick up the cards. Or cars. So another song, Cars. Oh wow, what's the song by the group? He was actually Irish, or Scottish. Was he English? There was an Englishman, Irishman, and Scottishman. The Englishman said, sorry. Once upon a time, there was an Englishman, Irishman, and Scottishman. I forget what they're called. But I think that some of you, it's a bit like a used car salesman, or someone is trying to sell a car, or they're trying to sell something, and it's like, just sell it. Just sell it. Will you just please sell it? Or will you please just buy it? Or what am I buying into, bruv? What is it that I'm buying into? Someone might ask, what is it that I'm buying into? Or what is it that I'm buying into? Buying, I'm picking up buying, bypassing. You're bypassing number 4, which is what you do. Which is what we'll go into the planet of direction at some point when I do a teaching segment. So please make sure that you subscribe, because I'm going to do a lot more different things where I channel the plate, and I'll go over some things. I've done some things. Someone is from Chelmsford. I've done some things. That was Rita and Sue and Bob too. Go on, Bob! Rita and Sue and Bob too. Listen, there's Rita, there's Sue, and there's Bob. And there's Bob and Sue. Someone's bobbing and weaving, bruv. Someone is bobbing and weaving. They're dealing, or bobbing and weaving is what I'm picking up. Bobbing and weaving, dealing like ducking and diving. Someone is from London, goddammit. Sorry, but bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. It doesn't matter about London, but I'm picking up bobbing and weaving, which is like, I don't know if you know, but ducking and diving. All right, Del Boy, getting on sand. Yeah, what you got, sweetheart? Listen, come and have a look at this, darling. Yeah, all full carat gold, sweetheart. Yeah, nice. Yeah, listen, it's worth a fortune. It's worth a packet, darling. Someone's worth a packet. A packet. Packet. Or pack it in. Will you pack it in, bruv? Will you pack it in? Stop, like, spending all of your money and then relying on me is also what I'm picking up. Like, will you pack it in? Pack it in, bruv. Pack it in, let me begin. Don't hassle me, bruv, because that's a sin. I'm not a sinner, I'm a winner. So I've got to strive to do better and more. Some of you, your partner is carefree and careless, you might see them, and you're like, I'm carrying all of the weight of this relationship and all of the burden of this. While you go out and you enjoy yourself, I have to stay at home with the kids, or with the home life, or the family, or the house, and I have to look after my kid while you go out. Well, stop acting like a kid. I don't know, is that resonating? Please make sure that you state it below if it is. Or if I'm on the live, please make sure, hi, live, sorry. But, so spiritually, you're in alignment, but I feel like there's a supportive energy that relies on you and them. It's like I rely on you and then you rely on me. But because my wage isn't as much as yours, I'm more reliant on you. But then when you spend it all because you've got it all, now I haven't to rely on me, but my wage isn't enough as what yours is. And you might see that as unfair, is what I'm also picking up, Cancer. That's for some of you, not everybody, but somebody has money and they have quite a bit of it, and then they probably spend it frivolously, okay, and then when they do, they rely on you. But someone has a better wage than someone else, maybe. And that could be you versus them. That is also in there, that will come out at some point. It depends what comes out. You probably should have had the money reading. But it's kind of coming out that way anyway. Continue on this reading. Wow. Oh, wow. You have got some business up in here, bruv. Some business. Someone has got up in some business. Someone's getting up in some business. This is the 9 of Wands. Really. The 9. Where the communication is coming in thick and fast. But you're like, well, I don't know what to do with it now. I don't know. I've got no idea where to shake this stick at. 9 of Wands will always still talk about where you've reached an ending, but it's still reflectant of a 10, where it's still continuing. Where courage and strength is persistence of health. Also, someone's health might be in the family, maybe, or you, where it's very difficult for... Now, that can also relate to when I say health. That can mean that someone could be, like me, struggles with, obviously, their diet and what we all do as human beings, but that is like a diet factor also there, where who knows what a diet is, right? Who knows what... 21:12 on the clock. I'm coming out with a song, sorry, by T-Rex. Oh God, life is strange. Some are fat and some are thin. Yeah, listen, don't worry about the lyrics, but something like that's coming in. But people are strange, just like Jim said. Different shapes and different sizes of people doesn't matter as stuff. Because when you relate that to someone's ego, what's more bigger or smaller? Right? Top, medium or bottom? What's more bigger? Someone's bank balance, someone's belt, or someone's ego? There's a question for you. Please answer that below. What's the biggest? The ego, the bank balance, or the belt size? Listen, I'm going to belt you, bruv, if you don't give me the money and drop your ego. All 3. 3 is the magic number of the master teacher, bruv. Right? So, anyway, 13, which is 4. Again, it's something to do with transporting carriages or something. Carriages or carry? I keep coming up with carry. Oh, hopefully not it's carry. Or hey, sweet Caroline, bam, 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 level that out is so good. Sweet Caroline, but also the song, what I did pick up, I can't remember now because my ego's gone and I can't remember. It's all relating to the home life, park life, bruv. Park life. Someone's parking meter. Be careful of your parking meter. You might live from London or something, but wherever you're from, your parking meter is overflowing, bruv, and you might have a fine. It's like, oh, my parking meter, bruv. Someone's parking their meters or something, or their meter. Why am I picking up meter? Or someone's coming to meet you as well. Meet and greet, but meeting halfway. What else am I hearing? A meeting of minds, a meeting halfway. The conversation is 2-way, but sometimes 1-way, where someone they take more than what they give in a relationship as well. This is someone that's taking a lot because they're carrying a lot. And this is all to do with communication of Mercury. So it's fluidity, right? But this is where someone takes the communication, maybe a little bit too, I wouldn't say harsh at the moment. Well, maybe yes, because we had 5 here, which is ego. It's probably why I started coming up with that phrase of the ego, the belt, or whatever. Some of you might be to do with children. Oh God, no. Sorry, but things are coming in. Things are coming in. They're coming in, Steve. This is swimmers, so some of you could be pregnant because that could relate to semen, which is Lakshmi, which is to do with Mercury, but sort of like Venus really is Lakshmi, because it's the giver. It's the giver and the receiver, the giver and the receiver. So someone gives a lot of messages and someone receives it, but when they receive it, they're like, fucking hell, that's a lot of work. Someone gets a lot of work and they're like, wow, that's a lot of work. You've got a lot of work coming in now, and it's like, wow, I've got loads to do now. Someone's like very busy. And if it's the other partner, they might be seeing it as like, or if this is you, that they're all busy all of the time, and you're like, whoa, oh my word. Now I've got to start home and clean and cook? Really? What am I? What am I? Where am I? Where? Yeah, where out there? Someone's wearing out, worrying. Someone's worrying. Someone's worrying, where am I? In spiritual realm of what we're supposed to be drawing this reading for. In the spiritual realm, it's where art thou? Where art thou? Like dreams to remember. Dreams of the subconscious memory of downloads of information that come shooting in all at once, where you are sporadic, where you start channeling pretty much like I do, and it shoots in through the subconscious memory, and there needs to be an outlet and a release. Some are leasing and letting out properties, maybe a lease. I picked up before, and a lease, let to lease, or leased a property, or rent. Someone's raising the rent or raising the taxes, and now the work is good, but then all of a sudden you might hear news that the rent or is now landed. Sorry, but I'm looking at the cards. Landed, and now it's where things are now more money in order for you to progress. Sorry, this is not supposed to be about money reading, but I can't help it when I start channeling. Continue on this reading, please. Wow, this is going towards marriage. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Someone has a lot of assets, and they are marriage material, but it's very difficult for you to get through to their ego, for their subconscious memory. They have dreams and aspirations to do more and to be more through what they desire through their subconscious memory. They want more, and they're desiring more, and they need more. But some of them need more and more. It's kind of like some of you are saving for this home or this project, and you're acquiring soulful wisdom. But you're acquiring wisdom. This is leading towards marriage and commitment. This is either a new commitment, and now some of you, this is a new person. I would do that anyway, but one and one. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Some of you, this is a baby, or it could be making a baby, or you could be pregnant, or want to be, and that's your subconscious memory of what you want and need from this relationship. Spiritually, you're doing real well because you are manifesting your dream and your desire. And keep going. Spirit's saying keep going. You're doing well. You are doing well. The Krypton factor. Spiritually, the Hierophant is CEO and someone that owns their own company. So you want, if this is not you and this is your partner still, you dream of this marriage coming together through spirit, and the fact that they own their own company, or if this is you, you want to earn or successful career of where you're heading for success. You're heading for success. Whichever way around it is, whether they're a Taurus or not, you're headed for success. Definitely headed for success. Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to need to clarify these, and then we're going to look into a different deck to have a quick look at the moment after what happens after. Okay, so this will be over on Patreon for people, but we'll clarify these and see how the reading goes. Okay, but these are just for people on Patreon. If you want to join Patreon, the link is below in order for you to do so. I can't keep doing Vimeo at the moment because it's just a hell of a lot of a burden for me to keep uploading. But during this box, the box of 7, lucky number 7, we will draw free readings. So like at the beginning, if I pulled out the free reading, I would have done this all just now and it wouldn't have gone to Patreon. So they will come out, depends if that comes out. Then we also, if you want to enter the contest of a free reading, please make sure that you state that you want to, and just leave a comment, like, share, all that sort of stuff, okay? And then when we see your comment, we'll pick one out, or a few out, we'll put them in the box, and I'll pull one out. I'll do a video to say who's got the reading, okay? And I will do that for people. So, but if you want to watch the rest of this one, or a reading in general, all the links are below, all the description is below for you to do so if you want to reach out for a personal reading, okay? All right, guys, thanks very much, and I'll catch you again soon. Peace.